y'all, welcome back to Amber's Secret. Today I posted a status asking everyone to weigh in on how they felt about the recent allegations of an SGA administrator at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. This is the response that I got. Let's take a look. Thank you for sharing the post. Thank you for sharing your opinions. You guys did an awesome job. Now, I have kept quiet on the topic for most of the day, at least. And I'm just about to be a water bucket tipping over. I gotta say something now. So naturally, I want to start by talking about what happened. Allegedly, there was an SGA administrator who said some very derogatory things about black student leaders. Something along the lines of, there are too many black student leaders. They're trying to turn this PWI into an HBCU. At first glance, it looks like those assertions they're very advantageous. Simply because UNC Charlotte is comprised of over 27,000 students. I'm pretty sure the African American population does not make up a majority of it. That's not even something that we need to have a dialogue about. It's just so insignificant and it's so ignorant. What is the point in even bringing that up in the conversation? The dialogue that occurred because of this situation, I think is very beneficial. I think that this is something that needs to be talked about. It's stuff that people try to sweep under the rug. And now I feel that I need to challenge the African American students at UNC Charlotte to do something about this. Do something about the injustices that you feel. Do something about how people perceive African American students and leadership positions. Because if you don't do something about it, then what's the point in having the dialogue? I think that the most important way to bring unity is to bring in diversity training, to make sure that everyone who's in leadership positions knows how to deal with people with different personality types, different races, creeds, colors. If you don't have those fundamental things as a leader on the campus, it doesn't matter what race you are, nothing is ever going to get done. So I challenge my fellow African American students to do that. So stand up for what you believe in. Fight for what's right and take care of what's wrong. Say something about what's wrong, because if you don't tell people what you're not going to stand for, you will fall for anything. And that's really what it is. With that said, considering that this was SGA, that this is alleged against, the official association on campus that is supposed to be the liaison between the student body and the administrators. That's a problem. That is a big problem. And it's not the first time that allegations have been brought up against SGA. SGA, you gotta do better. During my tenure on UNC Charlotte's Student Government Association, there was not one African American person who was the student body president or the student body vice president. We need to bring in more diverse groups to represent the student body, because what is being represented right now does not represent everyone. That is why the student body is upset with you. So again, I say, I challenge each and every single one of you to go out and make a difference. A difference means intermingling. That means learning things that you have not learned before. That means going places that you've never gone before and talking to people that you have never talked to before. I'm upset, y'all. I'm mad because something like this could have been avoided simply by being inclusive. And you know what? I'm not mad. I'm passionate. And I like to see people who are passionate about the things that they do. So lead your organizations with passion and pride. and don't leave anyone out. Don't forget, I still have my video coming out on Saturday, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Stay awesome.